Challenges are something all of us face every day. For the most part, though, driving isn't one of them, apart from the usual traffic jams and tie-ups. But for people with disabilities, everyday driving can pose some unique challenges. The Chrysler Group is part of a program called Automobility that addresses many of those challenges with adaptive technology across the brands. As part of the National Mobility Awareness Month, Chrysler Group employees were invited to the Tech Center in Auburn Hills to see how the company is growing mobility options across the brands to put more physically disabled people behind the wheel.
In 1984 was the first year that the first mobility lift was actually applied to one of our minivans, so it goes back that far. So we were the first in the industry to have a product by which wheelchair lifts were actually adapted to our particular product.
The company has come a long way since then, working with suppliers and upfitters to identify and meet the driving needs and desires of a diverse and growing group of people with disabilities.
To get the company behind this and to bring in all these wonderful suppliers that make their adaptations and they upfit the vehicles is pretty impressive. I mean, the Automobility program is an awesome program. It helps so many people, and there's so many people with disabilities that don't have very good jobs. There's a huge market out there of disabled people, and they have money to spend just like anybody else. So an event like this reaches our employees, and it's a wonderful day for me.
The Chrysler Group's long history of offering adaptive vehicle technology to the physically disabled is matched with a firm commitment to make them more affordable for more people.
Chrysler was the first in the industry to provide financial assistance to mobility customers in the United States. We've been doing it for upwards of 25 years. So we were the first in the industry to help lessen the burden when an individual needs to have adaptive equipment placed on their vehicle. We, as a corporation, will reimburse that customer up to $1,000.
Chrysler is an integral part of the mobility industry and a good, strong partner in affecting communications to the consumer. This is a great example of what a manufacturer can do during Mobility Awareness Month, and getting its employees on board, getting them educated in terms of what mobility is. They also bringing in all the mobility equipment manufacturers and dealers to learn more about their products as they do a product model changeover. And that's important too, because that allows our members, our dealer members and our manufacturer members to produce better products.
Reporting for Chrysler Electronic Communications, I'm Betty Carrier Newman.